right, y'all, so we finna do some revs, man. So we finna rev it up a little bit. But first I want to talk about the modes, and then we're gonna rev it up in each mode, right? So the first mode that we got right here, man, is tour mode. And just like any other car, you got tour mode, man. It's just your basic, you know, it's just your basic feel, right? The engine is not too loud, and that's the good thing about it, right? My scat pack, from my scat pack to the Corvette, right? My scat pack always loud. No matter what, my scat pack is gonna be loud. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing about the Corvette is different modes where you can turn your engine down, you can turn it up as loud as you want to, and you can, you know, you can quiet it. And I like that about the Corvette, because everywhere I go, sometimes I don't want to have my engine, you know, my cat's open. I just don't want to have my engine or my pipes just sounding so loud everywhere I go. So sometimes I do want to, you know, I want to turn it down a little bit. So that's the good thing I love about the Corvette, man. And then the Corvette, period, is just not too loud like a SRT, you know what I'm saying? So that's the first mode. Then, you know, the second mode right here, we got the good old, and this is how you change your modes right here, right? You got a little knob right here. So we got the second mode is sport mode, and you can see everything is kind of going up, right? So sport mode is cool. I like to ride in sport mode when I want to hear my engine a little bit more and I'm just cruising and things like that, right? So I normally ride in sport. I'm sorry, I don't normally ride in sport mode. I normally ride in either track mode, or I normally ride in Z mode. You know what I'm saying? So track mode is, you see everything. This is your hardest settings right here, right? Everything is up. Track mode is very loud, and I love it though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I love this track mode over the scat pack track mode any day, right? And then if y'all come over here to the steering wheel, we got the Z mode. Y'all see right here, man, we got the Z mode. So this is supposed to be the absolute best mode that you can ride in, you know, with your Corvette. So it's very loud in Z mode, man. So, and like I say, once again, y'all, I love the Corvette. It do remind me of like a Lamborghini. As y'all know, Lamborghini does have different modes, and some of the modes that they have that you put the car in, it's not loud, right? But once you switch it over to sport mode, you will hear the engine get louder. Corsa mode, of course, the engine is real loud. It's like track mode for, I guess, like a SRT or a Corvette, you know what I'm saying? So, but we're finna get some revs, so we're gonna rev up the engine a little bit, man. So like I said, I don't know if the wind and all this gonna do any justice, but this is in tour mode right now, right? So, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, even tour, it do sound loud though, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, so this is tour mode, and then we're gonna go over to sport mode. Let's see what sport mode sound like. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. From tour mode to sport mode, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a little louder, man. Woo. Now we're gonna go over to track mode real quick. So let's see what track mode sound like. All right, so we in track. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. Track mode, sport mode and track mode down there sound the same. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, I love a V8, bro. Like, I love a V8, bro. A V8, man, oh my god, bro. Like, if you have a V6 right now, and ain't nothing wrong with it. I started out with a V6 Camaro. There's nothing wrong with it, but get you a V8, dog. That sound, bro, is so like sexy. Like, men, like we like to call it, is masculine. So, bro, but we gonna go to Z mode. So let's see what Z mode sound like, which is probably ain't gonna be a bigger difference though. And this is my first time actually revving up my engine on each mode. So I'm listening just like y'all listening, man. So let's see what Z mode sound like. Z mode sound pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Z mode sound wonderful, man. So once again though, the Corvette, it does come with the calibers, and this is the good thing I like about the Corvette, bro. You got the best brake system. The one that I did want to go with so bad was the Z51 package. And that will come with, like I say, the bigger brake calipers, you know what I'm saying, like the one I have on my Scat Pack. And it's just the Z51. I think it's way better. And then it comes with it comes with the Z mode. It comes with everything you need, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't really too much know a lot about cars like that. As y'all can see, man, I am learning a lot of stuff. But I know one thing I wanted on the Corvette was the Z51 package, and I wanted this right here, which is the lift. So whenever I want to lift up my Corvette, I can. If I'm going through maybe a steep driveway, I can always lift up my Corvette. So me coming from having a Scat Pack, and underneath my Scat Pack is just like all scuffed up and scarred up, I already knew, like, man, I need something that lifts up. You know what I'm saying? I need something. So I was so grateful that the Corvette came with a lift kit on it. So, and then my driveway is like an incline anyway, so I really needed a lift on it, man. So, but yeah, man, we finna ride around real quick, and then we finna head to the house so I can talk to y'all, man. We in Z mode right now. Woo! Shit. I can't go too crazy though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I can't go as crazy as I want to because I'm holding my phone. I need to get a damn mount for my phone. I mean, not a mount of what is it called? Some kind of handle for my phone, bro. So I can't really go too crazy, but hey, this thing is a beast though. Oh, I'm out of gas. Hold on. I gotta get some gas too. Shit. You get out of Z mode. Hold on. Oh, shit. I forgot too, y'all ain't got no goddamn gas, man. So let me try to get some gas in my car. Oh, my shit is on low right now, man. But like I said, man, the Corvette is definitely a fun car. It's definitely way faster than my Scat Pack. And it's way funner than my Scat Pack too, man. Like, I have so much fun in this car. And it's a car, bro, that people is really gonna look at you and take pictures of, videos. Like, everybody love the Corvette, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not as fast as a Ferrari, fast as a Lamborghini or things like that, but it's still a good car to drive, and it's still just a fun car to have, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoying this vlog, man. We about to fill up this gas tank, though, because I need some gas, man. All right, y'all, so as y'all see, $70, man, to fill up the Corvette, man. All right, so like I say, man, it ain't too bad, man, to fill up. It ain't too bad to fill up the Scat. I mean, I said the Scat. Damn, to fill up the Corvette, it ain't too bad, man. It only takes $70. You know what I'm saying, to fill it up. So, is the gas pretty good? It's all right. If you don't ride in sport mode or Z mode like I do all the time, then I feel like, yeah, you would save a lot of fuel. But I ride in Z mode probably 90% of the time. You know what I'm saying? So, I burn a lot of fuel, but I mean, overall though, it's still cool though. Like I said, it's still good. So, all right, man, I'm gonna talk to y'all to get to the house though, man. Let's get it. So we made it back home, man. And basically, man, I just want to kind of give my comparison between the Scat Pack, and I want to give my comparison between the, you know what I'm saying, between the Corvette. And basically, man, what I did learn was, yeah, people used to love, and I don't really care what people think, but yeah, people used to love the Scat Pack. People used to love taking pictures. They do the thing. But when I got this Corvette, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, like the pictures, people stop me, people be on the freeway just looking, kids looking out of their cars while they driving on the freeway. And basically, man, I don't know, man, I just fell in love with the Corvette, right? And then also too, man, the Corvette is way faster than the Scat Pack. Right, so for a long time, like a lot of people want Scat Packs, right? That never had a Scat Pack before, but you gotta understand, man. When you in the Scat Pack, yeah, it's fast, but you're not the fastest one out there on the road at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's good. It's a V8. You know, it got some horsepower, but you're not the fastest one on the road, man. And I noticed that. And then, you know, the car just started to get kind of slow to me. And I think that happened to every single car that you probably own, but This one kind of got pretty slow, pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? So when I got the Corvette, I noticed the acceleration in the Corvette is just it get up real quick. The Scat Pack, man, it get up, but you spinning sometimes if you're coming from a dig, and even on the freeway, you know, if I'm rolling and I hit it, it's still not as quick as this Corvette. This Corvette is way lighter than this car, of course, you know, and it got some horsepower to it, and it's a V8. So I love the Corvette, man. The Corvette it gets up and it's way faster than the Scat Pack. Am I the fastest one on the road in the Corvette? No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But I am faster than what I do have now, which, you know, that's what really matters to me. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to keep going up, you know, as far as with my car. So my next car, of course, is going to be faster than the Corvette. You know what I'm saying? So once I trade this thing in for my next car, it's going to be a supercar as well, too. So it's going to be way faster than the Corvette. You know, I'm talking about way faster than the Corvette. So make sure y'all stay tuned, man. I'm telling y'all, we going up. And when I say things, I'm not talking about 2-3 years from now. I'm literally talking about a couple months from now. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stay tuned, man. So another thing about the Corvette is, like I said, it is a convertible. I'm big on having convertible cars. I always love convertible cars. The Camaro that I had was a convertible car. It was a V6, but it was convertible, and it was so much fun, even though it wasn't a V8. But it's just something about riding with the top down with me. You know what I'm saying? I love just having the top down. And now that I have a car that's a convertible with the top down and it got the power to match, you got the V8 where you can hear it, bro, that's a no-brainer all day. You know, I'm rocking with the Corvette. So that was another thing, man. My Scat Pack, even though it has more room, but it's a convertible. You know what I'm saying? The C8 is a convertible. You can't beat it. And then the fourth thing is, the third thing or fourth, I don't even know what step we on, right? The interior on the Scat Pack is trash, bro. Like the cloth seats and all of that, it's trash, right? These are leather seats. These are red leather seats, bro. Like, always, and there's another thing, bro. I always wanted a car with red seats. And I got a car now with red interior. You know what I'm saying? And that right there, bro, sets off my car. That right there sets off the Corvette. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the red trim at the on the dash and everything, man. So everything is outlined with the red trim. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I love it, bro. I love it. Yeah, man, I love it, man. So another thing about the Corvette is it has a front, right? So it kind of give you that Lamborghini, that it give you that supercar feel, bro. So I got two cargo spaces on my Corvette. I got the front and I got a trunk. So I could put stuff in the trunk, I could put stuff in the front. So it's really like, okay, if you ever drove a Lamborghini, you only have the front, right? And it ain't a lot that you could put in there. The Corvette, I'm not gonna lie, the front, it is pretty spacious, and the trunk is pretty, you know, pretty much spacious. So I have room to really go grocery shopping, you know what I'm saying, in this car. And we did it before. We put some stuff up here, like big cases of water. We put them up here, and we put the groceries in the back. So that's another reason why I absolutely love the Corvette. Y'all see me just looking at the Corvette. Like, I'm always looking at it because it's black. You know what I'm saying? Black scratches, man, them things just appear. I don't know how. I don't know where they come from, but them, I swear, they just always appear. But other than that, man, the Corvette is just fast, it's sleek, it's practical, and the tires are great. You know what I'm saying? They big enough tires for the car. It don't spin. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you a time when I was spinning in my Corvette. You know, the grip is really good. The brake system is awesome. The acceleration is awesome. I did have one problem. It was with my top. It wasn't latching on the right side, but like I say, took it to the dealership, everything under warranty. So that was great. Everything that happened with the car, you know, everything been under warranty, which it ain't been much. It was just two things. It was the top, and it was my something with my air, not the filter, but AC compressor or something. I was hearing some kind of ticking noise, and I was like, nah, this ain't normal. So I took it in. They fixed the problem, and then, you know, I haven't had a problem with it yet, which I'm grateful for. So cars that I am looking at right now, man, y'all know me. I'm going supercar. I'm looking at the McLarens right now, and I'm looking at the Lamborghinis right now. So I'm looking at the Evo, and I drove an Evo before. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. The Evo is cool, but it like, you're straight up in there. Oh, that's another thing, right? With the Corvette, it's like you in the cockpit. But guess what though? The seats can go back. Like you literally can like how you is in the Scat Pack back, leaning back. You can do that the same way in the Corvette. So it's very comfortable to drive, and that's rare on the coupe car. You know what I'm saying? So when I drove the Lamborghini in Miami, I rented it for like 3 or 4 days or whatever. Man, my back was hurting, my legs was hurting, my girl was complaining. Like, that's the only thing about those supercars, man. Even McLarens, you know what I'm saying? It's just you're straight up in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the 720S. I am looking at the 720S, but I think all of the supercars are like that. Like they don't lean back and things like that. And I think they do that for a reason, so you're not comfortable, with this much power in your car. But this one right here, though, man, like I say, it's not as powerful as a McLaren or a Lamborghini, but it's comfortable. It's a V8. It's quick as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's a convertible. I don't have to take the top off, put the top back on. I wanted the convertible one for a reason, because one time I had the top off when I rented it and it started raining, man. So I had to rush to the car, try to put the top on and things like that. So yeah, y'all see I'm sweating, man. I'm in Texas, bro, and the sun is literally like right there. But yeah, man. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? I got the BMW X6 right there. Y'all can't see it, but it's right in front of us. So we already, you know what I'm saying? Already have a four-door car, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I went with the Scat Pack. I said the Scat Pack. That's why I went with the C8 Corvette, because I wanted something for me, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that was an accomplishment. Everything that I really been striving to get and manifesting, it has been coming true. So I'm just trying to be more consistent, man, on YouTube. As y'all see, I'm planning on dropping a video every single day, man. I mean, I can do it from my phone now. I can edit on CapCut. Like, why not? So, yeah, man. So I got the C8 Corvette. This was one of my milestones. I talked about this car so much, man, to a lot of people around me, bro. Like a lot of people, I used to be like, man, I want the C8, man. I'm gonna get this Corvette. And then boom, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Even when I drove it off the showroom floor, and that was another milestone. I always wanted to drive a car off the showroom floor. I drove this one off the showroom floor, and when I was driving back to Houston, it just ain't even feel real. I'm just looking at the car like, dang, okay. But then again, it was like, dang, okay, I got this car. This is another car note. This is another car on insurance too. So, but I mean, this is what we do it for, man. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. Once again, if y'all are trying to get y'all credit fixed, because at the time when I did get this car, my credit was an 801. It came out to an 801. Did I need an 800 credit score to get this car? Nah, you get this car with 650 credit score, 640, 680. You know what I'm saying? But it was no financials as well, too. They even asked me for a bank statement, a check stub, anything. And this car was right at 96,000. So that was a blessing, you know what I'm saying, to have good credit. That's the perks of having good credit. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, if you have good credit, nowadays, they're not asking you for financials, bro. And I noticed that they giving cars away now. They giving houses away now. They giving a lot of stuff away now, long as you have good credit. So if y'all need y'all credit fixed, man, y'all can text me 832-904-4343. The number will be in the description. Man, hit me up. Y'all can text me credit. If y'all trying to get y'all cars, y'all trying to get y'all houses, or y'all trying to get the business funding, credit cards, whatever y'all trying to get, man, y'all can hit me up. I ain't gonna stay out here too long, man, because my ass is sweating. But it's easier, bro. When you have good credit, it's easier, bro. They giving you anything now. It ain't like how it used to be back then when you had good credit and they still want to see your financials. Now the world is really evolving to just good credit. You know what I'm saying? They really not caring about the financials no more, as I'm seeing. So even with the business bank, even with the banks, they have no doc loans. They giving up to 50,000. No financials, no bank statements, no tax returns, no check stubs. Long as you have good personal credit. So yeah, man. So I appreciate everybody, man. So let's level up, man. Let's get this money.